Howdy folks. So, what am I driving? That's famous line from Fast and Furious. Yay, how's it going? So yeah, what am I driving? Well, obviously by the center of the steering wheel, you can tell it's a Mercedes-Benz. But it's not mine. In fact, it's a lot newer than any of the Mercedes-Benzes I've ever owned. But it is a Mercedes-Benz. But it's a Mercedes-Benz of two minds. When it first came out, people were not convinced that this was a Mercedes-Benz. And apart from the very characteristic air con vents, and this, you can tell it is a Mercedes-Benz. But what is it? Well, by virtue of the fact that I'm sitting pretty high up, got a nice view going out the front. I can see above the roof of that Wira in front of me. It is a B-Class. Yeah, so, you know, it's kind of cool. Mercedes has got an A-Class, B-Class, C-Class, E-Class, S-Class. They got lots of classes. But anyway, very, very electronic savvy. Earlier it was telling me that my left front cornering light, and I say my very loosely, it's not mine. I'm helping Ken send this car back to Kenzone in Kelana Jaya from Balakong, and so I just thought I'd do a very quick video update of what it's like to have a B-Class now going on 95,492 kilometers, almost 100,000 kilometers. But really, none the worse for wear. It still drives beautifully. NVH is still very, very nice. I like it. Yeah, there are some wear and tear little bits going on. I'll show you in a moment what I mean. See, that the skin has come off that button, which I believe is for the recirculation. I could be wrong because the whole front of it has gone off, and it's got auto start and stop. So right now, the engine has died because I put my foot on the brake and I've come to a complete stop. The moment I lift it off, though, the engine starts up again and it moves. But the moment I stop, it goes off. So is that the button for it? Let's try. Yep, that's the button for it. So I guess this owner has been pressing that a lot because, yes, when you stop at a traffic light for an extended period of time, the aircon will get a little bit not so cold. Yeah, but apart from that, it's actually very nice. Yeah, I'm low on gas. See, it's telling me the left cornering light, something's not right with it. But now, apart from that, everything else is working, and the seats are still really nice. Door cards are still very good. This is soft touch, and it's still none the worse for wear. The dashboard is all still very nice. So 100,000 kilometers on this clock. This owner has very wisely put in this blind, which he pulls across, or she pulls across to attach here, and that cuts out the light coming in from the front, the heat coming in from the front. You'll not realize just how much of a benefit it is when is it a touchscreen? Is it a touchscreen? No, it's not. It's not a touchscreen. But is it? Isn't it? I thought it was a touchscreen. No, really? Anyway, so yeah, very hot outside, 35.5 degrees, and but you know what? I kind of like it. Yeah, a lot of people said that, you know, it's not really a Mercedes-Benz, but it's nice to drive. It's not, you know, fire up your butt kind of acceleration. It's just a nice cruiser. Honestly, though, I have to admit, and it's no offense to anyone, the ride's not as plush as my old W124, not as plush as my old W126, but all things considered, not too shabby at all. Yeah. So just a very quick update. Yes, it's auto. So although I'm not supposed to be doing this, forgive me. I just thought I'd do a very quick update on this car because I actually quite like it. Don't tell anybody, yeah? Yeah, I actually quite like it. I could actually, and you know what? Because of the seating position, it's easy to get in and out of. I think this is a B170. Probably top spec because there's a lot of electronics, multifunction steering wheel, stuff like that. And it's very nice. The aircon is cold. So yeah, apart from a little bit of wear and tear around the edges and high use areas like this lock and unlock, you can see it's faded a bit, and that power window button. Apart from that, very nice. So how much are B classes? I'm gonna have to go check this out because to be honest, I I don't know, could this be something that I would consider? It will be one of my newest Weevils, that's for sure. It will be definitely the newest Mercedes-Benz I've ever owned. The oldest Mercedes-Benz I've ever owned. And sadly, before I started making videos from my channel, was a W108 280S. What a lovely car that was. I drove it all the way to Penang when I found a new home for it. Funny story, the guy tried to negotiate the price. I said, I tell you what, if I make it all the way up there with this car and it doesn't break down, not even once, you give me my price. But if it breaks down even once, I'll give you your price. Well, guess what? I got my price. So confident was I that, oh, you know what that was? That was because the motorbike in front of me cut across. So that was a front collision warning. Yeah, front collision alert, which still works. Now, apart from the suspension, which is a little bit crashy, and that could just be because the shocks are worn out, I like this. I like this. So yeah, maybe one day, yeah, new Weevil update, Mercedes-Benz B-Class. Hey, why not? Why not indeed? There's a GLA there. Hey, brother. So yeah, the suspension, you know what, a little bit crashy, but apart from that, me likey, folks, me likey. What's wrong with me? Am I getting too old? I don't know, but it's nice. The aircon is so cold. It's a hot day. The aircon is so cold. I'm just cruising along. I made it back with, I mean, the fuel warning light was already on when I left Kenzone Balakong. I made it all the way back here. I haven't run out of fuel. Quiet. Nice. So, anyway, let me pause and show you what this car looks like from the outside. You know what the funny thing is? Not many people like the way the B-Class looks. I don't mind it, but it's not one of my favorite looking Mercedes-Benzes. But when you're on the inside, it feels like a Mercedes-Benz. And you've got the 3-pointed star, so it looks like a Mercedes-Benz. Yeah. That crashiness could be because of suspension bushings. It could be a bunch of stuff. I mean, this car is using regular suspension, not, thank God, not the Airmatic. So let me pause here and then show you this car from the outside. So here we go. So yeah, apart from, you know, wear and tear stuff, this B-Class is none the worse for wear. Look at the door pads, it's still nice. So there it is, needs a wash. But a rather lovely looking Mercedes-Benz. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't use the word lovely, but I mean, it's a Mercedes-Benz, and once you get in, it's lovely in here. The doors don't close with as solid a thump as my Mercs used to. Hey, it's a Mercedes-Benz. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Talk to you all soon. Bye.